It's Saturday and I'm starting my day with my Lactera Active. That's actually a probiotic, and then I'm gonna make matcha latte, and after that we're gonna go to Heidelberg because the weather is really nice today. So we decided to go on a trip today. So 1 spoon a day is enough. You get this wooden spoon along with the whole package. You have to just mix it properly. And then you drink it. You have to wait 20 minutes till you start eating, so till the time you have breakfast. And you should repeat it every day in the morning. We made it to Heidelberg. It took us around 1.5 hours to get here, and right now we're gonna find some parking because we would like to go to Castle and we would like to park in that area. So let's see if we get lucky and we find some parking in there which is available. So we were trying to find the parking around the castle because we wanted to take a cable car from downstairs to up, but we got to know that it's actually closed right now. So we went to another parking, and the guy there told us that we have to go to another one. He gave us instructions, so hopefully we will finally park somewhere. We made it back to the same parking we've been at before, so it's actually the biggest one, I think, in the nearest area if you don't want to walk too much to the castle. So we'll see how much we will in fact need to walk at the end. Finally we parked, and I think this parking is quite convenient because there's a lot of space, so many parking slots where you can park, so this is a good choice. And it's about a castle in fact, so we just need to go down right now. We saw the castle garden, and now we would like to go inside to see the exhibition in there. We made it inside the castle and we paid €11 for the entry, and we also went to Apotheke Museum, which is the museum of pharmacy. That was also very nice, and I bought their lip balm. And now we're gonna continue to see the rest of the exhibition they have in here. We made it back to our car, and we actually realized as soon as we entered the castle, we can say it was just this atrium where we could enter with this €11 ticket. We could see this Apotheke Museum, and we could as well see there was some Lego exhibition. We realized later on that if you want to see the interior of the castle, you have to pay extra, and you have to go on a guided tour, which we were not really aware of. So when we were buying the ticket, they didn't ask us what kind of ticket we want, so we just bought the basic one automatically. And when we wanted to go on this guided tour and buy it additionally, they told us that we already missed the last one. I think the last one is sometime after 3. p.m. So yeah, maybe next time. Now we're gonna go to city center. We're thinking to go to another museum which is in there, but that one is closing at 6, so we will see if we make it there on time because it's already 4:30 p.m. in here. We made it to Kurpfälzisches Museum here in Heidelberg in the city center. We have just 1 hour right now to go through the whole exhibition because they're closing at 6. So she told us that yeah, maybe we'll be able to do it or not, but hopefully yes. So this is my favorite part of this exhibition. You can find here specific clothes, so how the fashion was developing over the years. So you can see the Gatsby style in there, you can see Titanic style, for example. So this is very interesting part of this exhibition. We went to my favorite coffee place in Heidelberg, and after that we walked a little bit in the city center, And unfortunately the church was closed, so we could not light a candle in there and walk around. So we went to the bridge and now we're going back to the car. We made it back to our car, and actually it's quite difficult, I think, to find parking in Heidelberg in case you want to be close to the city center. And now we decided to go to Mannheim because there's one Persian restaurant, so we will have dinner there, and after that we'll go back to Frankfurt. So we made it back home. I'm gonna do my skincare routine, take shower, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Today was very nice, and I as well got my International Women's Day gift. So it's this perfume. It smells really, really nice, so I'm really happy about it. And the trip to Heidelberg was very nice. The weather was great today, and I have to say it was really less crowded as it is in summer. So if you're visiting Frankfurt or you're staying nearby Heidelberg, I think it's a great time these days when the weather is nice to visit it, because it's not as crowded, like I said. And yeah, that's it for today. We're gonna take some rest, watch TV, and after that we're gonna go to sleep.